Hey guys, hello and welcome to Total Health with Dr. Nick, where my purpose is to inspire, empower, and motivate you to live longer, healthier, and more abundant lives. And guys, thank you so much for helping support my channel. I really appreciate it. Our channel is growing by leaps and bounds, and I have you to thank for it. So if you like what we're talking about today, please make sure you like, you share, you comment, and you subscribe. And I really, really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, today is really all about how long can you do the keto diet? I get this question a lot, and it's a great question because you know what? It's one of those kind of diets where you're thinking, okay, is this a real diet? Is this a fad? Is this something I can do always? Is this something I might have to just do for a little while, then stop? So guys, it really depends on what your motivation is. What are you really trying to accomplish here? So it really comes down to your goals. Now, your goals could be anything from losing weight. You might just want to have some quick weight loss, and people are using it all the time for that. All of a sudden, they just slash their carbs, and next thing, it's all about low or no carbs, and they're trying to lose weight maybe to get ready for the beach or some trip that you're taking, maybe a cruise, whatever it may be. Also, too, maybe you're looking for body composition changes. Maybe you're saying, you know what? I've heard keto is great for really burning fat, incinerating fat, building muscle. I've heard it's good for muscle sparing, that even though I'm not eating, you know, like the way I used to, it's going to actually save my muscle. I could build muscle. Bodybuilders are using it now. Or maybe it's just for hormone regulation. Maybe you've got hormone issues and you've heard it's really, really good, which it is, to help your body with hormones. Or maybe you're thinking, well, part of the hormone problem is heavy-duty amounts of inflammation in my body, and I've heard that going keto is great, great, great for inflammation. And it really is. All these reasons are the reason that you're going to decide how long you want to do keto for. So once again, guys, what's your goal? Know what your goal is, and your goal may change. You might say, you know what, at first, I want to lose some weight just quickly, get it to some shape, and next thing I know, now I want to start building muscle. So you may change. It might start off as weight loss. It might then go into body composition changes where you're building muscle and burning fat. Whatever the reason is, that's typically what's going to determine how long you choose to do keto. Well, here's the great thing about it. Keto can be done always. In fact, I did a video a few months back where I talked about the top 9 mistakes that people make when they're doing keto. So if you avoid those mistakes and you're doing keto properly, you can really do it always. So some people decide that, hey, they always want to do keto because they feel great on it. They like when they're not taking in sugar. Sugars, I had a guy comment on my YouTube channel the other day and say, sugars are the enemy. And I agreed with him. I said, you know what? Always. The sugars are bad for us. They're not good at all. Sugars are a very bad form of fuel. And a lot of people think that you need sugar for brain function to make the body work. Guys, you don't need to. You can use ketone bodies for that. The brain runs great off of ketones. So yes, you can always stay on keto if you like, as long as you do it properly. I find so many people, just to touch on some of the mistakes people make. They don't eat enough vegetables. They don't drink enough water. They're not eating the right quality proteins, the right quality fats. Maybe the proteins and the fats are not in the right ratio. If you're doing it all correctly, you can always do keto if you choose. It's a healthy diet. It's not a fad. It's going to be around for a long, long time. In fact, it's probably forever because it's been around for a long, long time. Now, also, you could do cyclical keto. I tend to do things that way a little bit because, you know what, I like my cheat days. I like the days when I can eat whatever I want. Hey, you know what, Italian, if I want a cannoli, I'm going to have a cannoli. In fact, I just got back from a trip to Italy with my daughter and took her there for a graduation gift, saw a family. It was fantastic. So if you get a chance, watch that video. We had a lot of great highlights on that. But anyway, you saw me. I was eating cannolis. I was eating pastries. I was having cappuccino, man. I was having bread. I had it all. Now, that was far from being keto, but so what? That's okay. I cycle in and out of it. I go in and out. It's what I call my 80-20 principle. 80% of the time I eat great, or as my wife will say, 90% of the time I eat great. I eat very clean. 10-20% of the time I cheat a little bit. You know what? Because I like that. I like to have certain foods and I don't want to be without them. It doesn't cause me any problems. I don't get brain fog as a result. So I go in and out of ketosis, and that's okay too. Or you may go between keto and paleo. You may go back and forth, and that's okay too. I do that a lot, where I'm on keto for a while, then I go to paleo, then back to keto, then back to paleo. And guys, do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever you feel makes your body feel the best. So you can, once again, stay on keto as long as you want. You can cycle in and out of it. Because here's the great thing. Once you become keto or fat adapted to where your body knows it likes fat as a fuel source, you can start to add in some carbs here and there, and your body's not going to all of a sudden flip back to burning carbs. Your body will go back and forth. Provided you don't fall off the wagon completely, your body will go back and forth between the two. So once again, you could always do it. You can cycle it in and out. You may say, hey, you know what? During the whole week, 6 days a week, I want to eat super clean. I want to be on keto completely the whole time. And on Sunday, come game day, maybe it's football, maybe whatever sport it is, I want to have some nachos or something. I want to eat whatever I want. That's okay. You're not going to, don't beat yourself up about it. You can go in and out of it, okay? Maybe you want to do 80-20. Maybe you want to go between keto and paleo. Whatever makes you happy, as long as you're getting the results you want and you're feeling great. Because I always say God made us healthy. You know, health and wellness is our normal state. And if you're feeling sick, then maybe you need to change your diet, change your lifestyle. So if you're feeling good cycling between these, that's okay. Well, guys, I hope this was good information for you. If so, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your comments are. I love getting comments from you guys. I think you'll find that I always tend to answer them. And sometimes, I'll get to them eventually, but I always make sure I answer your questions. So thanks again. And like I said, thank you for helping our channel grow by leaps and bounds. It is growing faster than I ever thought possible, and I've got you to thank. In fact, my wife and kids joke. They're like, Dad, you're a YouTuber. Meanwhile, I'm just a doctor in practice. I practice all the time, but now I'm a YouTuber, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I love and appreciate you. Have a blessed day. This is Dr. Nick. See you next time. Bye-bye.